James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about.
Why do I keep dropping the puck like that?
Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Lets it go. That's blocked.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere for too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
That's what I don't understand.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Back to the point it goes. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Pass in front. And that chance is blocked. The Aces have it behind the net. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Poked away at center by Digagné. Moves the puck over to Mongo. Big time hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Dishes it off.
Apparently.
Picked up along the wall by Digagné.
A little confused there for a second.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning,
Come on.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
The Aces have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Trying to engage a little physicality here.
Mayo's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his
They're
shift.
sending everybody. Kansas zone. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. They've got numbers. Lead pass ahead. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Oh, no. There he goes again, James. That's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Bakehomo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Fuck's sakes.
Pass is stolen.
Bakehomo's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves close to the point. Broken up with a little physicality. And that one's turned aside. Flings the iron.
Bakehomo's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Mayo. Montreal's looking to break out.
What the fuck?
Bakemo's got the puck along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
I don't know why I just ran past the puck without picking it up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Bakemo's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Jordan's won the draw here in the neutral zone. There's a hit on the play. Tosses the puck loose. Montreal's gained possession. Oh, what a chance here! A chance! Scores! And there it is, his first with his new club.
And how important is that goal for him and his confidence? You really want to contribute right away. You want to send a message that you came ready to play. You're urgent and you're assertive. He does just that.
Guys, this is actually his first goal with this club, and you know his teammates are going to be just as stoked as he is on this one. Lots more to see from this player right here.
Oh, here comes the boom.
He's known for this, James. He is a disruptor. He can change the temperature of the game with these kind of physical hits. He just lays it on hard.
Makes his presence known on the ice. The Demons get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's got him along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Mayo. Now he slides it up to Jordan. Driving right to the front. Blocked in traffic. Slides it across to Shore. He's got a step. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Oh, shit. Alright, Shorzy. Put her away.
Shore's at center and ready to go. Puts it on net. Oh, comes up clutching goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
Oh, put it off the post.
Does a real good job of getting the goalie moving laterally. Just misses the opening, though, and right off the post.
Here we go, one-man rush. Center in front, and that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Mayo. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Oh.
Bakemo's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical shot. It is so quick, and he disguises the release, but the goaltender caught up to it.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Picks up the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Gagne. Here he is from the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
We can get better at fucking. Suck.
Mongo's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
7.
Back underway as he wins the try inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a blast. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Stones him with the blocker. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Bacomo's got the puck against
Oh,
the
for fuck's sake.
Gagne's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Yeah, that was tough.
This is not the
Like
way
I
they
was just
wanted the
saying,
game to
I
go.
gotta stop
Just
doing this
undisciplined,
type of
taking a
shit.
ton of penalties. They'll have to reset
Yeah,
and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Yeah, it's like that's my first one.
Opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, as if ineffective.
Montreal's got possession while undermanned.
Shore is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Sends the feed in front, and he denies that. It's in the back of the net. They score, and that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Jordan's won the draw here in the open ice. Grabbed along the board by Gagne. And that pass is redirected. And a great save.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Bacomo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
What?
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Slides it quickly to shore. Bacomo's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken by Boyle. Sends it across. Keeps it alive and heads it up. knocked away. Time's up for the power play. Boom, a chance in the rush here. Cut it to the net. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here. Frustration and multiple penalties
just
called
keep
on
him
him.
there. But
The Aces once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Quick pass across to Dubé. Breakaway.
beautiful. Nice play, buddy.
Swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know we don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
What a
I love that he
goal.
fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Montreal suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a rocket.
No.
So the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Well, this is just a great play, James. Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, you're going to have a better opportunity to put it in.
Jordan's won the draw at center. Bakehoe's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it up front. The one-timer. Scores!
Really?
Oh, what a shot on the one-timer.
How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Bakehoe's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Aces have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Scooped up along the wall. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. He grabs the puck here at the point. Rips it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you can see the frustration
What?
and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
I don't
Let it go
think
back
so.
to work.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Shuts him down. Puck grabbed by Degagne. And that carries off a stick. Fearless. Total. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Scores. Fantastic.
Nice.
Way to complete the rush. Wow. Montreal. Goal has suddenly put them right within two.
It's really difficult to play a full 60, but when you can finish off the end of periods really strong and get yourself back in it, it bodes well for the beginning of the third.
From the point, they take control of it. Chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Dubé's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
Stoner's almost back on the ice.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Montreal's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Dubé. Approaching the final 60s. He scores! Aye, Captain!
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Grabbed in the open ice by Mayo. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Alright.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. The Demons go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save.
Hell yeah.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
Montreal's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Aces take possession off the faceoff. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And now it's grabbed by Degagne. Big time stop there.
Dubé's been such
Yeah.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Montreal's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
The Demons will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Dubé. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Price. Baie-Comeau's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And
Ooh.
his best friend on that save right
There it
there.
is.
And scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his...
Good comeback though.